Namaste. Very often we hear about studies relating to the amount of stress that people take and the amount of damage it does to their bodies. We know that stress can cause backaches, headaches, all kinds of pains, stomach disorders. It can even kill you. The reason I say this is because it attacks the heart, and when the heart does not function anymore, we've got some big problems, and it has to be put back online quickly or we no longer exist. So stress is very serious. Stress can also distract your mind from healing your body, because stress then suddenly makes you feel like it is the #1 priority. Whereas stress sometimes is a result of a situation, sometimes real, sometimes imaginary. This is where yoga comes in. Everything that we teach our students are methods for combating stress. You stop and think about every technique that you've ever learned. It can be reconfigured for somebody who comes in to your class. They come in, they're a nervous wreck. They've got a lot of problems going on, and all you're doing really is giving them a life preserver. It's not that hard. A lot of times it's a matter of you could put together a stress management class or stress relief class. This is a main reason why people come to yoga. There are many reasons why people come to yoga, but this is one of the main reasons. You can make modifications for people who have been out of practice. These may not be the most fit people you get in your classes. Obviously, if someone has a type A personality, they're going to want to take the power yoga, the vinyasa class, or some class that's very physical. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Different people deal with stress in different ways. If I have a type A personality, then I want to make sure that I do whatever I can to physically expel stress from the body. Some people don't. Some people sit on the couch too much, unfortunately. But that's where we come in. As a yoga teacher, what you do is you set up a class for some of those people. It could be a gentle class, it could be a restorative class, a class that's basically a form of therapeutic yoga for dealing with stress techniques. So the main thing is you want to advise your students to find methods that work for them on a daily basis. In other words, if you teach pranayama, you teach a specific technique that this student can do on a daily basis and can remember, all you do is you start to work with each one, have them write down what they can do. Even if it's 5 minutes a day, what can they do? What can they do as far as posturing? Maybe it's a matter of paying attention to their posture when they're at work, when they're driving, any number of things. Sometimes when we walk, we take our posture for granted. If you look sideways in the windows, sometimes you see your reflection and you see that everything's out of alignment. These are things that students can learn to do for themselves to help maintain their mind and their bodies to combat stress, or at least to make stress so that it's reduced and they've got a situation that is optimum. I'd like to wish all of you a nice week. Om Shanti.